Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the, well, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. You know, the timing is fluid. Next couple of days. What do we have for a message today? The world reverse. So the world reverse is something that is incomplete or a lack of success. Stuck. Somebody's stuck on something. There's a resistance. Something is persisting. Maybe somebody hasn't learned their lesson. Something isn't over yet. There's just a lack of closure. This is lack of success, though. Maybe there's been something that did not end successfully. Maybe somebody's been repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again. Oh, wow, we have an unpredictable disaster, uproar, upheaval. Somebody's unaware of something. They've been listening to poor counsel, perhaps, too worried about false pretenses, other people's opinions. There's a lack of awareness here. There's universal forces beyond our control. Hiding something, keeping secrets. Something is about to happen. This is a major disruption. You may not even see it coming. You probably won't. This is unaware. It is. This is unaware, listening to poor counsel. Not listening to one's intuition, and need to listen to your own intuition. There's a false sense of security here. The Tower is a disruption. It's a necessary evil. It's where the universe comes in and forces something out, or forces you to move or to make a move. This is an instant revelation. It's an instant change. It's something happening suddenly. With the High Priestess reverse, it's probably unpredictable. This is a crack upside the head. This is a wake-up call. Somebody hasn't been listening. They haven't been listening to their own intuition, or they just have been ignoring something, choosing to ignore it. This is a foundation that is very unstable. There could be an explosion, there could be a disruption that comes out of nowhere. All of a sudden, lightning strikes and things crumble. There's a fall. There is a fall. Now we have 2 universe cards. Well, we have 3 because these are all majors. But the universe is going to be causing an uproar. There is going to be a change. All of a sudden, and you don't see it coming. There could be an uprooting. Somebody may be uprooting. They may, and this could be like a sudden, obviously it's very sudden, massive. There could be a fight. There could be, the Tower can be a fight, can be Mars energy. It can be ready, be prepared. There could be a fight. There could be a disruption. Something is happening. This is unpredictable. Somebody hasn't been acknowledging. They haven't been observing. They haven't been reflecting. They've been ignoring something. Maybe they just haven't learned. Oh. The universe is going to be stepping in. There's going to be a necessary alteration. It's probably going to be disruptive. You didn't see it. All of a sudden, you're forced. That's force. And that's why I kept talking about it. And that's why I shuffle on camera as well. Big universal energy here. Huge, huge. Something's gonna crack open, okay? This is huge. All of a sudden, it's like the top blows off and things blow up. This could definitely be a blow up. Things crumble fast. There's a need to get out or go or make a big move and hurry in a hurry. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. You may have thought it was over. There's something that isn't over yet. It's not over yet. This is a false sense of security. You're not prepared for it, because not prepared for this showing, whatever this showing is. This is where the universe comes in and reveals whatever is hidden behind those walls, takes something down that is unstable. Ten of Wands. Trying really hard. This is a hard worker not to move on, to resist. Somebody's holding on to something. This is heavy weight. It's baggage. It's a burden. It's overwhelming. This person is really trying hard to meet some sort of obligation or not let go. Maybe trying to prove something to the world or to other people. There's some sort of not learning, trying to prove something, resisting release, resisting letting go, resisting change with that world, not learning. There's something about social pressure here. This is a false sense of security, holding on for social reasons or obligations, trying to prove something. This is a hard worker. This is somebody who doesn't like to let go, that, definitely wants to prove something. But this is the end of the road. It is coming. There may be a delay here, but we do have an upcoming ending. That Tower is universal force. You don't want to let go. You don't want to release. You haven't learned. You're still holding on. You're trying hard to hold on. Well, the universe says no. Explosive energy. Sudden change. Instant revelation. Instant realization. Something is going to happen that causes somebody, forces somebody to make a move. Ooh, Six of Pentacles reverse. This could cost. This could be a financial loss. Just saying. This could even be theft. Somebody's not getting what they deserve. This could be becoming unemployed. This is an abuse of generosity. Right? This is strings attached charity as well. Being not recognized, being unrecognized, not rewarded, something being taken away. There's an imbalance here. Somebody's not getting what they deserve. They're abusing their power. They may be taking somebody's, kindness for weakness or something like that. Working really, really hard, not receiving, not getting anything in return. There's a lack of reciprocation. There's somebody's trying really hard to hold on to something where they're not getting anything in return. This is a false sense of security, but this is resisting. It is a strong resistance to step into new territory. There's some sort of injustice here. It's not fair. Something isn't fair. Somebody's abused. There's abuse. There's an abuse of power. Holding on to something, trying hard to make something work. There's no reward. There's no pay. There's no benefit from it. It's a one-sided situation, but there's strong resistance. It's a false sense of security. It's about something is about to happen, okay? And it could cause significant, could be financial loss. 7 of Cups. Oh, the Sun reversed. Ew. This is about choices, consequences, confusion. We have somebody here that is confused. They don't know what to do. They're not seeing clearly. There's a lack of clarity. This is a need to make a better choice, but there's a lack of clarity. There's some sort of darkness here. The opposite of sun is night. Night is dark. There's no growth. There's sadness. We may have an unhealthy, we obviously do. There's confusion. There could even be drinking problems. This is poor choices, a need to make a better choice. Choose wisely, because what you own owns you. Choose the right option, but this is lack of clarity. There's false impressions. This is a false sense of security. This is false impressions due to disillusionment. There's definitely some disillusionment here. There's another option. Choose wisely. Be careful. There's consequences for the choices that you make. Be clear. Look deeper at a situation. Is this an illusion? Are you getting what you deserve? Is there reciprocation? Are you just getting crumbs? What are you holding on to? What are you resisting? Well, anyhow, the universe is here big time. So there's going to be a fallout or something is going to happen. This is not happy, okay? Definitely not happy. There is an option or an opportunity for happiness. There definitely is. Happiness is here. But you have to let go of what you're holding on to get what you want, that you deserve. And that's going to require you to make another choice. Somebody keeps looking back at something. They haven't learned from their mistakes. They haven't. They're resisting. They're flogging a dead horse by holding on, not getting any pay or raise or reward or reciprocation from the situation. And there's disillusionment here. No. The Sun card is a no answer in reverse. No. Ten of Cups. 4 of Swords. Death of a situation. Taking time out. Time to heal. Reflect. Obviously, there's been a separation. There's been a loss. There's challenging information here. We have somebody here that may not be communicating, or they need to not. They need to heal. Hiccups. They need to take a time out to reflect and heal from a separation, or they're going to be, or a loss. This is unhealthy choices. This is definitely unhealthy choices. That is unhealthy choices. This is sickness, illness, taking a time out, a need to reflect, There's communication issues. There's clarity issues for sure. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a need to take a time out to reflect on your next move. There definitely could be some illness or sickness or tired, just tired. 10 of Cups typically is a happy relationship, but it is a completion as well. So this could be the end of a relationship. It could be, because this could be the death of a situation, person, or idea. You know, now there's a need to heal from a relationship. Somebody may have been exploring their options, you know, within a relationship, which is causing an ending in another one. That's why they're not reciprocating, but there's still a holding on. Maybe somebody's already in a happy relationship. And, you know, if they're already in a happy relationship, then it's time for you to choose another option, right? Don't, whatever. No, choose another option. This is an unhealthy choice. Take a time out to think about this. Think about your happiness. Think about wish fulfillment. Think about abundance. Think about your value. Think about your value. There is an opportunity for happiness here, for a happy relationship, but there's false impressions due to disillusionment. Somebody is very unclear. They have another choice. They're resisting change. They're holding on to something to prove a point. And it's a false sense of security. There's no reciprocation. There's no reward from it. This is a dark place to be. There's probably some sort of, obviously there's disillusionment, but anyhow. The universe is involved. The universe is going to bring that clarity that is missing, just so you know. Something is going to happen. There could be an uproar or, you know, a dismantling because something happens. Unhealthy. This is an unhealthy situation. Now, there could be something that is extremely unhealthy where somebody needs to, well, they need to heal. They need to take a time out. Think about their happiness. Think about your happiness. What are you resisting? Why? There's only crumbs here. All it is crumbs. This is not giving you, it's not bringing balance, it's not bringing harmony, it's a false sense of security. Choose another option, please. Open your eyes. There's an opportunity for happiness. There is. Ooh, ignoring something. Not interested. Focused on a loss. Looking for something more. Oh, 9 of Swords reverse. This is extremely stressed out, worried, giving deep thought to a relationship. It's time to give a lot of deep thought to something. Is this what you want? Is this really what you want? Do you want to be in a false sense of security that is dark, that is unhealthy? Is there some sort of addictions? Is there illusionment here? There is disillusionment. I know that there is. This is a false sense of security. This is causing illness. It's extremely stressful. This is very stressful. It's a dark situation. Giving deep thought to a relationship. Why now? Why is this happening now? Somebody could be receiving some news. It may not be good news. I'm just saying it's not good news. It's not. Somebody's ill or they're sick or something like that. Or they're in a really dark place. Not receiving, not giving. Somebody's not, there's a lack of give and take. There's a lack of reciprocation. Somebody's not putting in effort. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're exploring their options. They may be already in a relationship while they're exploring other options. That's why they're not really interested. Somebody's not interested because they may already be in a relationship. They have other options. Looking for something more. Extremely stressed out. Worried. Waking up. Somebody's been in a dark place, in a false sense of security. They've been wasting time, not learning from the previous mistakes, engaging with unhealthy choices, unhealthy situations. Now it's like sick of it, sick, depressed, so sick of it, looking for something more. I feel like we have somebody here that has another option, but they've been focusing on a loss, focusing on maybe a third party situation where there's somebody else involved. They've been focusing on a past relationship that maybe it was happy at one time, but now it's time to heal. It's time to face your fears. It's time to face your worries. It's time to seriously wake up. Wake up. This is like an awakening, believe it or not. This is a rude awakening. This is as well. This is like waking up from a nightmare. It really is. Healing. There's a need to heal. There's an opportunity to heal something, but there's a need to face your fears. There's a need to stop ignoring. Somebody's ignoring. And back to the cut. The High Priestess reverse is ignoring. It is. Listening to poor counsel. Is worried about other people's opinions. And there is some sort of social pressure here that is keeping somebody from receiving, what they deserve because of the false pretenses, the false sense of security. Something is happening. We have a oh my God moment here, just so you know. Oh my God, why is this happening now? Why is this happening now? Something is going to happen. It's going to be very significant. There's been disillusionment in a relationship. There's somebody here that is no longer interested. It's the truth. It is the truth. It hurts, but it is the truth. They've been exploring their other options by the looks of things, or they're already in another relationship and there's a need to let go. 9 of Swords reversed. Somebody's been worried, stressed out, really thinking a lot, giving deep thought to a relationship, looking for something more, not happy at all, but resisting, letting go because of social pressure, because of the false sense of security as well. Trying to prove something as well. People want to prove things to themselves, that they can be successful, and usually it's because of the social pressure. And there is definitely disillusionment here. A lot of thinking going on. Thinking about happiness, thinking about forever, thinking about love, thinking about other options, thinking about what one deserves. So there's a lot of thinking going on, but there's a lot of resistance here. Somebody's flogging a dead horse. Okay, they are. Oh, time's up. Get prepared. Okay, time's up. Ready. The wait is over. Bags packed. Ready to go. We have an individual here that has made up their mind. They've been thinking about it a lot. They're going somewhere. They are going somewhere. They're focusing on the future. There's been a lot of stress. There's been a lot of anxiety. There's been a lot of pain. There has. Because of the 3 of Swords that are in there. There's something, leaving the past behind, leaving something behind. Maybe traveling, going the distance. Time's up. Time's up. Sending something out, going out there, putting themselves out there. They're ready to go. We have somebody here that is ready. They're going to be leaving. I would say get prepared for a departure. Somebody's going somewhere. Crossing that finish line. It's over. It's over. A relationship is over as well. I'm being honest. This is a relationship. This is time's up. Somebody's made up their mind. They've been thinking about it a lot, giving deep thought to the relationship or the partnership. Now they're ready. They're ready to focus on the future. They're ready to expand. I also feel like we have somebody here that has been praying. They've been having sleepless nights, worrying. Whoever this person is that has been worrying and doing a lot of praying, they may be receiving something. Something could be coming back to them that they sent out a long time ago. Maybe there's been something that has been ignored and now something is coming back. Whatever is happening, the Tower is a shock. Okay, this is a shock. This is a surprise. So get prepared for a surprise. Get prepared for a shock. Somebody hasn't been getting what they deserve. There's been an abuse of power, abuse of generosity, theft, or somebody didn't get what they deserve. They didn't get paid, or they lost money in some way. However it happened, there's been some sort of stubbornness. We have somebody here that was trying hard to ignore something, back to the ignoring, listening to poor advice. They've been in a dark place. There's been confusion and lack of clarity. But we have somebody here that has gained some sort of perspective over time about a relationship, or they're gaining it right now. There's a lot of regrets here as well. So something could be coming back around that was lost in the past. And I don't know if it's money or something like that. I also feel like we have somebody here that is leaving something behind. They're looking for something more. They've been really maybe even having nightmares, bad dreams, sleepless nights, a lot of deep thoughts about their next move, or what they should do, what is right, what is wrong. And that just came out of my mouth. There's been a lot of pain and suffering. Somebody's prayers are being answered as well. So I don't know. This is the Tower is bittersweet. It's a blessing in disguise. It is something that the universe causes. Okay, the universe causes an uproar or forces something to be seen so that you can get what you deserve. So that you can receive. Okay, so the universe is a bittersweet disaster, unfortunately, that brings clarity. Okay, it shakes things up. It forces somebody to rebuild or start over, to see things that they didn't want to acknowledge. Anyhow, I would say get prepared. There may be a need to take a time out to reflect, because something is happening that you didn't see coming back to the cut. This is going to be a shock. It is going to be a surprise. Somebody's leaving or arriving. Something could be coming back as well. Whatever this is going to be a complete shock. There could be a loss here as well, obviously. Ready to go. Ready. Time's up. I feel like we have somebody here that is leaving a relationship because they're looking for something more. They've been thinking about it a lot, but they've been repeating negative patterns. Anyhow, time's up, time's up, time's up. Get prepared. So also, somebody's prayers have been answered. Good luck.